Hello everyone and welcome to Crafting with Delonda. It's me again, Delonda, and thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am showing you a quick and easy way to make a matchy Gigi and grandson little outfit for Easter. Hopefully you will find it helpful. I will be using my HTVRONT D1 DTF printer for this full process. The images are coming from the Creative Fabrica website. Now, at the end of this video, if you find it helpful, please remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell for notifications because I do upload new content every single week. Now, without further ado, let's go over to the computer so that I can show you the files that I'm using, and we will go right into the Ren software so we can get the images printed out. The first thing I'm going to do is go to the Creative Fabrica website, and I did a search for Gigi. I found this and it just caught my eye, so what I'm going to do is download this, but I'm also going to look for other designs with this pattern. I won't even attempt to say this because I know I'll mess it up. So I'll download this, and while it's downloading, I'm just going to copy this part right here. I'm going to do Control C, and I'll come up here, and in the search bar I'll do Control V, and let's see, and type the word bunny to go with it to see what comes up. And so I'm just going to download this, and let's see, I'll get both of these images downloaded. Open and extract. I will bring them into the Ren software. So I'm going to click on import. And go into the folder, bring the first file in, which is just says Gigi. And I have it set to a custom width of 10.5. And I'll click OK. Bring it over. And then I'll bring in the other file too, so they can all both be printed at the same time. And the width that I want for this is 4 inches. That is just the cutest. Okay, so I want to get both of these printed. Maybe I'll print this one twice so I just don't waste paper, because I actually have a gray onesie and I have a white one, so we'll do both. All right, and now I am going to click print, and everything looks good to go. And I am going to click print, and everything I'll do from here will be back on the camera. Cut it away. Let's take a look at it. That is that is just the cutest. That is the cutest. Now I'm going to get the powder placed. I'll get my mask and everything, and I will get this put on the oven. I have the oven set up right there. So let me get ready to apply the powder. Here's the design. I'm going to cut the two small pieces apart and get them pressed. I am using this heat press right here. And isn't this so cute? Okay, I'm going to pre-press this for a few seconds. I have the heat press set for 325. I'm also going to press this one. And cut the design apart. I measured these at 4 inches across. I feel like that was big enough. I'll probably press both of these at the same time. Oh my goodness. Um, 325. I have it set for 25 seconds, but I'll probably just let it do like 15 seconds. And then this one is for my aunt. It's gonna go on a large shirt. The cutest. The cutest. All right. So here's the first one. So cute. Here's the second one. So cute. I'm not going to peel these. I'm gonna let them cool off first. I am going to press this and get a crease down the middle. Just do a quick press. And I will press this. So with the transfers, you want to let them cool off before you peel them. And now I'm going to press this. So cute. Press the middle. All right, while that one is pressing, I'll kind of fan this and we can get a look at it. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. So cute. Come on, carrots. So cute. Just let that one go the whole time. All right, and this one is this. All right, and while this one is cooling off right here, I will go ahead and peel this, and I'm going to press it again for about 15 seconds, but I'm going to put parchment paper on top. So let's peel it back. Let's see. Is it cool enough? Maybe not cool enough. Ooh, I'm not gonna peel it back yet. It's not ready yet. So if you start to peel yours and you feel like it's not ready yet, then just don't peel it. Let it cool down more, okay? Let's check it now and see if it's ready. I think it is. Look at that. Look at how cute. Now you really can't see Happy Easter that good because the color, but it's cute enough. Feel good, it's so cute. Okay, so there is that one. And here is the gray one. So cute. Oh my gosh, look at that. That peel is so satisfying. Okay, so now I'm going to press these again. This time I'm putting parchment paper on top. And I'm going to press them. I'll let them press for the full 25 seconds. And let me check this one. I think it's ready. Ooh, not really. Look at that. See that at the top? See that? That's not good. Let's see this side. Oh, this side is good. Ooh, that looks so good. Let me pause and take a picture. Hold on. That looks so good. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Isn't that so cute? Okay, now I'm going to press this again with the parchment paper on top. And we will take a look at all three and we'll get ready to land this plane. Let's turn this off and get a good look at it. Look at how pretty this is. I know my aunt is going to love this. I know she's going to love it because it's just so cute. Okay, so hopefully you did find this tutorial helpful. If you did, please do the things like and hype and like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell for notifications because I do upload new content every single week. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thanks for watching. Bye.